Want to get started with email marketing but just don't know where to start? Let me show you step by step. Before you start, you need a goal. Are you looking at driving sales? Are you looking to build a community, or do you want to build trust and authority in a certain area? These are things you need to decide first. And then once you've decided on that goal, the next step is to start small with one email workflow. A simple weekly newsletter is a good start, but the most powerful emails are automations. These emails trigger when a person performs a certain action or meets a certain criteria, so they're sent at a time that's super timely and relevant to the recipient. And what does that mean? Well, better engagement in your emails. Next, you need to build your email list. People's email addresses are valuable personal information to themselves, so they're not going to give them up lightly. But that's where the art of reciprocation comes in. To get users to provide you with their email address and opt into your communications, you need to give them something valuable in return. This could be a free trial if you're a SaaS business, a discount code, a free checklist or PDF, or maybe even early access to a product or service. Well, why does this work? Well, when you give something valuable for free, people are inclined to give you something back in return. And in this case, that means staying engaged with your emails and potentially even becoming a customer in the future. So taking an example, let's say you're an accountant. You could create a free PDF that is called 5 Ways to Legally Pay Less Tax. The user submits their email address, and in return, they get the guide and an automation email series. The first email delivers the PDF. The second email follows up with useful content like tax mistakes to avoid for small businesses. And then you follow up with more emails, and ultimately, once you've built that trust and authority with your new subscriber, you then come in with an irresistible offer to become a customer. Do you see how that works? It's not just an email, it's a journey. And then once you have a plan, you need an email platform to actually create these emails and generate these subscribers. If you're just starting out, I recommend using GetResponse. They're affordable and their onboarding process is super simple, so anyone can follow it. So if you want to start email marketing right away, you need to set a goal and start with one marketing automation workflow. Use the power of reciprocation to build your list and gain more subscribers. And then finally, choose a platform and start sending. Email marketing is one of the most powerful ways to grow your business. So what's stopping you? Drop me a comment and let me know what your first campaign is going to be.